So, so let's say I'm a business owner, right? And I want to. What are the like 5 steps I should go through to understand? Like, is Twitter for me? And if so, like, then where do I take it from there to start to develop a plan and then implement it to succeed on the platform and benefit from it?
Okay. Before that, what do you consider succeed on the platform?
I don't know if that's a great question. Like, how do I figure out what success is? Well, I mean, there's so let's take a straw man here. Like, let's say that you are, let's say you're somebody that is a practicing attorney specializing in a particular type of law, right? And for you, getting out there and networking with folks and potentially getting more clients is beneficial to you. So, like, what, how would you think about that for a potential, power user of Twitter or somebody going down that path?
Okay, so success is getting clients, right? Success is getting people to buy your
Yeah.
stuff. Okay.
So I think this is a good point. You need to think about what you want out of the platform.
Yeah.
Like, is that kind of point number one? Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, I guess so. By the way, if your goal is to get followers, you're doing it wrong. Your goal is to either make money or be well connected. Like that's that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, make money or be well connected. Followers are just vanity metrics because they really don't matter. Okay, so
Yeah.
I would focus on. Okay, so you wanna get people to buy your stuff. First thing, you start with your bio. Your bio should answer 3 questions. The first thing it should answer is what have you done? That gives you credibility. The second one is what are you building? That gives you relatability. And the third one is what can you do for other people? That gives people a reason to follow. So you do all those 3 things. If you look at my bio, that's exactly how it's set up. And some of the best bios are like that. I really liked it. And follow like honestly, I don't get as many impressions as other people, but I grow at the same pace as them. I just feel like it's because of a good bio. So that's how you do it,
Yeah.
right? Um, if you have a profile picture, I recommend having a face, even if it's not your face and people like to go anonymous. I still recommend a face of some sort. I used to have my back, didn't really grow that much, but when I changed to my face, then it helped. It's just more relatable. 3 is you need to prove, you need to write, you need to write threads, and this is where we're going to get a little bit controversial. I believe, I believe, right, that if you're just starting out, and if you're just starting out, you should absolutely just pay for reach, just pay for retweets. That's what I believe in. If you're just starting out, the reason is okay. You're gonna tweet something, and it's absolute fire. Who's gonna see it? Right?
Yeah.
What I think you should do is if you have friends, right? The way I grew in the beginning was I just engaged with everyone who had the audience that I'd like to have. Eventually, some people noticed me, but it took too long. Like, bro, it took too long, right? If I were someone else, I'd make a list who has the audience that I'd like to have, and I would engage with them for like a couple of weeks, right? Make friends with them, talk to them. By the way you send a DM, in my opinion, is you either prove to people that you can make them money or you can make them smarter, or you can make their life better. If you ask
Yeah.
those 3 questions and the answer is you can't to those 3, then you don't DM them. So that's how you connect. And okay, so you make connections with them, and then you're gonna ask them for retweets when you post your threads.